New today, the numbers are in and they paint a troubling picture for airports nationwide. The TSA reporting that over 6,500 guns, most of them loaded, were confiscated at airports across America last year. And that's a record breaker. Our DC News Now's Joseph Almo took a closer look at where the DMV's largest airports stand.
Hey there, if you were at the airport last year and the security line came to an absolute standstill, chances are it was because somebody brought a gun to a place where they shouldn't have. TSA officers at our region's largest airports swiped 89 guns from checkpoints last year, and it's one of those record breakers that isn't one to celebrate. So let's take a look at the numbers here locally. Coming in at number 3, Dulles International Airport confiscated 25 guns last year. Coming in at number 2, Reagan National with 29 guns. And number 1 is BWI for the most guns confiscated at TSA checkpoints in 1 year right here in the DMV. 35 guns, again, mostly loaded, were detected at BWI in 2022. Today we spoke with Lisa Farbstein, who works at the TSA, about all of this. I want you to take a listen to what she says about what many passengers tell TSA officers when they're caught with a gun.
The vast majority of people tell us that they forgot that they had their firearm with us. Interestingly enough, across the country, 88% of those guns were loaded. And so we're basically hearing people tell us they forgot they had their loaded firearm with them. You know, I'm pretty sure if you asked them where their cell phone was, where their keys were, or where their wallet was, they would know where those items are. They just don't seem to know where their loaded gun is. It is baffling.
When you look back at 2022, what was the craziest thing you saw go through an airport checkpoint, or try to go through an airport checkpoint?
Yeah. I think one of the craziest things I saw in 2022 was somebody who wrapped up a gun in plastic and stuffed that inside of a raw chicken and brought that to a security checkpoint. That was in Florida. I think that was pretty creative.
Yeah, pretty jaw-dropping there. By the way, if you are caught with a gun, you can face a civil penalty of up to $15,000. Some passengers are arrested on the spot. Others just have the gun confiscated and are still allowed to fly. But remember, you can travel with guns. They just have to be packed properly and declared with the airline. They can never travel with you up in the cabin, though. And if you're wondering, Hartsfield Atlanta Airport came in at number 1 last year. 448 guns caught by TSA at that airport alone in 2022. Reporting here in the studio, I'm Joseph Omo. Back to you.